Right. So get this. Today we're diving deep into how to get what you want.
Ooh, interesting.
Without turning into a raging Karen. Basically,
I like it.
mastering the art of speaking up.
Yes.
Making those requests that can feel kind of awkward and voicing complaints.
Yeah.
But somehow keeping it smooth and even delightful, dare I say.
Because nobody wants to be that person.
No, nobody wants to be that person.
Right. You want to be the complainer.
Exactly.
Right.
And luckily, we've got some guidance for this.
You do.
We're looking at an episode of Speak Up with Marco and Erica.
Okay.
Which, if you haven't heard of it, it's this podcast.
Yes.
All about navigating these communication hurdles, these everyday kind of awkward moments.
Exactly.
So they break it down into these scenarios.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what we're going to do.
Perfect.
So picture this.
Okay.
You're at a cafe. It's packed.
Mm-hmm.
You're craving that perfect cappuccino, but you want it with almond milk.
Of course.
You want it extra hot.
Naturally.
But the last thing you want to do is sound like a nightmare.
Yeah, you don't want to be demanding
high maintenance, right?
High maintenance.
What? How do you thread that needle?
So instead of like, I need this, this, and this,
right,
and like making all these demands, you want to phrase it more like a request.
Okay.
So you're kind of making it a collaborative thing.
I like where this is going.
Could I please have a cappuccino with almond milk?
Okay.
And if possible, could you make it extra hot?
If possible.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch.
You're not demanding it.
Yeah.
You're requesting it.
Right.
And you're showing respect for their time and effort.
It's acknowledging that the barista has got like
a million things going on.
Yeah, a million drinks.
Exactly.
A million things.
Yeah. And that's going to go a long way.
Okay. All right. So let's shift gears to the workplace.
Okay.
Because we've all been there, staring down a deadline and realizing,
yeah,
I need more time.
Yeah, definitely.
But how do you ask for that extension without looking like you're lazy or incompetent?
Yeah, this is where framing comes in.
Okay.
It's everything.
Right.
So instead of just saying, I need more time, you really have to think about showcasing your commitment to quality.
Okay, so what would that sound like?
So something like, to ensure that this project is truly top-notch, could I request an additional 2 days?
Okay.
I want to make sure it meets the highest standards.
So you're not just buying time. You're basically saying, this project is so important to me.
Yeah.
I want it to be the best.
Exactly.
So I need a little bit more time.
It's a shared goal.
Right.
Not a shortcoming.
And probably scores you some points with your boss.
Absolutely.
All right, let's move on to something I think we can all relate to.
Okay.
The restaurant remedy.
All right.
So the food arrives, and it's the wrong order.
It happens.
Ugh. So disappointing.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
But instead of making a scene,
right?
How do you turn that complaint into a...
How do you turn it into like a collaborative problem-solving moment?
Okay, I'm all ears.
So instead of accusing the server, try something like, excuse me, I think there might be a little mix-up.
Okay.
I ordered the pasta, but this looks like the chicken salad. Could you please double-check?
It's amazing how a few words can just
completely change the vibe.
Change the whole vibe.
Yeah, you're inviting them to help you.
Yes.
You're not making them the enemy.
You're not pointing a finger.
Right.
This actually reminds me of this one time.
Oh, I love your food stories.
I was at this new ramen place.
Okay.
And I had been craving their spicy miso ramen all week. And then when my order came, it was just the plain shoyu.
Ah, bummer.
Major bummer. So... But I remembered this tip.
Okay.
And instead of complaining, I just said,
yeah.
Oh, I think there might be a mix-up.
Right.
And they were so apologetic. They rushed to fix it.
See.
And while I waited, they even brought me a free appetizer.
A little politeness goes a long way.
Goes a long way.
Okay, so we've aced the coffee order.
Yes.
We've gotten that project extension.
Yep.
We've gracefully dealt with the restaurant snafu.
Yes.
But what about those times when it's not just a mistake, but like a full-on faulty product?
All right. Now that feels a little more intimidating.
It can be.
Yeah.
Especially when you're dealing with customer service.
Yeah.
But you can express frustration without launching into a rant.
Right.
It's about communicating your feelings constructively.
Give me an example.
So let's say you bought a pair of headphones.
Okay.
One side just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Instead of getting aggressive, you could say something like, hi, I recently bought these headphones, but one side isn't working properly. It's a bit frustrating because I was really looking forward to using them.
Yeah.
Could you help me with a replacement?
Okay, so you're clearly stating the issue, but you're also showing that human side of it.
You're not attacking them. You're just saying, hey, this is frustrating.
Yeah.
Can we fix this?
Let's work together.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've covered ordering, deadlines, food fiascos,
Right.
and even faulty tech.
Yes.
It's amazing how these principles apply
There's a good reason for that.
to so many different situations.
These are like the foundational skills
Yeah.
for navigating the world.
For just being a person
Right.
in the world.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Well,
We've got a whole toolkit of like magic phrases
we do.
to make this even easier.
Are you about to reveal the secrets of
Yes.
smooth communication?
This is like unlocking a secret level.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready for this?
Give me these magic phrases. All right, let's start with requests.
Okay.
So instead of just blurting out, do this,
Yeah, give me that.
I need that.
Yeah.
You want to weave in phrases like,
Oh.
would it be all right if,
Would it be RF?
or could I possibly?
Hmm.
So it subtly shifts the power dynamic.
Okay.
You're implying choice.
Interesting.
You're not just issuing a command.
So it makes the other person feel like,
Their willingness matters.
yeah, like they have a choice.
Exactly.
And you respect that.
You respect their decision.
Okay.
Now, for complaints,
Okay.
you can soften the blow with phrases like,
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry to bother you, but,
Okay.
or I just wanted to bring this to your attention.
So it's less about like,
Like going on a tirade.
yeah.
It's more about
It's like expressing your concern
expressing your concern.
and hoping that we can
Right.
solve this together.
You're saying, hey, this is a bump in the road, but
Yes.
I trust that we can smooth this out together.
These phrases are brilliant.
They're like cheat codes
They really are. It's
Uh-huh.
like cheat codes for conversation.
for tricky conversations.
But,
Like-
it's not just the words.
No, it's also the delivery.
Right. Yeah.
Keep your tone genuine and warm,
Yeah.
especially with friends.
Oh, speaking of friends,
Yes.
we touched on this earlier.
We did.
Those conversations can be the trickiest
They can.
because it's so easy to slip into that casual mode. And
Yeah, and forget about basic courtesy.
yeah, because then it feels like,
Yeah, and you worry, if I'm suddenly really polite with my friends.
yeah, like, are they going to think I'm mad at them
Right, exactly.
or something? Or
yeah.
like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It feels weird sometimes
it does.
to be too formal
Yeah.
with friends.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
Being more polite with friends
Gay.
actually strengthens the relationship.
Really?
Yes.
How so?
Okay, think about it.
When someone shows consistent consideration for your time and effort, even in small ways, how does that make you feel?
Well, I feel valued
Yes.
and like they actually care about
I see.
me
Yeah.
and our friendship.
Exactly. It reinforces mutual respect.
Which
Because
is bedrock.
The foundation
Yeah.
of any strong relationship.
So it's not about being like stiff
Right.
with your friends.
It's not about being overly formal. It's
Yeah.
just about showing that you value that friendship enough
yeah.
to treat it with care.
I love that.
Yeah, it's like weaving this little golden thread of respect through the tapestry of your friendship
Yeah.
that makes it stronger, more beautiful.
I love that. So those magic phrases,
They work with friends too.
they still apply.
It all comes back to the delivery.
So it's not about changing who you are.
No.
It's about
Integrating these acts of courtesy
yes.
into your everyday interactions.
Yeah.
Even with your closest pals.
With your best friend.
Exactly. It deepens trust. It strengthens the bond.
It does.
And, those positive vibes spread outwards.
Oh, interesting.
When we practice polite communication within our close circles,
yeah.
it ripples outwards.
Right.
We're contributing to a broader culture
Yes.
of respect and consideration.
Like that saying, be the change you want to see in the world.
Exactly.
But here's a question.
Okay.
What about all the unspoken stuff?
You mean body language?
Yeah, we can say all the right words.
Yes, but if our body is screaming something different,
Totally.
it sends a very mixed message.
Oh, I've experienced that. Like when someone's saying yes, but they're frowning,
Right, their arms are crossed.
you know something's not right.
It's like trying to build a house on a shaky foundation.
Yeah.
No matter how pretty the words are,
Yeah.
if your nonverbals don't align, the message will crumble.
So how do we make sure that our body language matches our polite intentions?
Awareness is key.
Okay.
Pay attention to your posture, your eye contact.
Yeah. Your facial expression.
Are you open and approachable?
Or closed off and
Well,
tapped.
also making sure that your outside matches your inside.
Right.
And this goes beyond face-to-face.
It does.
This goes into
the digital world, too.
Oh, how do we have body language online?
Think about it.
Okay.
The tone of our emails.
Okay.
The punctuation we use. Even our emoji choices.
Yeah.
All of those contribute.
Yeah, you're right.
To our digital persona.
You can definitely get an email.
Yeah.
Where the words are technically polite.
Yeah.
But it just feels passive-aggressive.
Exactly. We need to be just as mindful online.
We need to have, like, digital etiquette.
We do.
Alongside real world.
Digital etiquette.
Etiquette.
Right. And it all comes back to this simple truth.
What's that?
Politeness is about how we make others feel.
So it's not about following rules.
No.
It's about, like, creating a positive...
It's about fostering genuine connection.
Yeah, genuine connection.
And respect.
Yeah, no matter how we're communicating.
Beautifully said.
So I think it's time to move on to our final chapter.
Ooh, the grand finale.
The grand finale.
Okay.
We've explored the how of speaking up.
Yeah.
But now it's time to delve into the why.
Ooh, the why.
The why.
I'm ready to uncover the hidden power of politeness.
We're going to explore how these seemingly small acts of courtesy can actually build a more just and compassionate world.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So welcome back to our deep dive into speaking up.
Yes, I'm ready for more.
We've been unpacking these scenarios.
Yeah.
But now it's time to unveil those magic phrases.
Yes, please. Give me that crash course in diplomatic communication.
All right, so let's start with requests.
Okay.
Instead of just saying, do this or I need that, try weaving in phrases like, would it be all right if?
Would it be all right if?
Or could I possibly?
What is it about that phrasing that makes it so magical?
It shifts the power dynamic. You're implying choice. It's not just issuing a command.
So it makes the other person feel like...
Like their willingness matters.
Like I have a choice.
Right.
You're not telling me what to do.
Exactly. And you respect that.
I like that.
Okay. Now for complaints.
Okay.
You can soften the blow with, I'm sorry to bother you, but...
Okay.
Or, I just wanted to bring this to your attention.
So it's like about,
a tirade.
Yeah.
It's more about expressing your concern.
And inviting them to... help solve it with you.
Like you're saying, hey, this is a bump in the road.
Yes.
But I trust we can smooth it out together.
These phrases are brilliant.
I know, right?
They're like cheat codes.
They are like cheat codes.
For conversations.
Tricky conversations.
But it's not just the words themselves.
No, it's also the delivery.
Right.
You have to keep your tone genuine and warm.
Yeah.
Especially with friends.
Oh, speaking of friends.
Yes.
We touched on this earlier. Yeah, we did.
And I feel like those conversations can be the trickiest sometimes.
They can be.
Because it's so easy to just...
slip into that casual mode.
Yeah, and forget about courtesy.
And then you wonder...
Like if I'm too polite with my friends.
Yeah.
Are they going to think I'm mad at them?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Yeah.
It can feel weird sometimes.
You can't.
To be too formal with friends.
It can. But you're saying...
But here's the thing.
Okay.
Being more polite with friends strengthens the relationship.
Really?
Yes.
How so?
Well, think about it this way.
Okay.
When someone shows consistent consideration for your time and effort, even in small ways, how does that make you feel?
I feel valued.
Exactly.
Like they care about me.
Right.
And the friendship.
It reinforces that mutual respect.
Which is the foundation.
Which is the bedrock of any strong relationship.
So it's not about...
stiff or formal.
Yeah, it's just about showing that you value the friendship.
Exactly.
Enough to treat it with care.
I love that.
It's like weaving this little golden thread of respect
through
the tapestry of your friendship.
I love that analogy.
It makes it stronger, more beautiful.
So these magic phrases...
They work with friends, too.
They apply.
It's all in the delivery.
So it's not about changing who you are. It's just about...
integrating these little acts of courtesy into those everyday interactions.
Even with your best friends.
Exactly. It deepens the trust. It strengthens the bond.
Yeah.
And those positive vibes spread outwards.
Oh, what do you mean?
When we practice polite communication within our close circles, it ripples outwards.
I see.
We're contributing to a broader culture of respect and consideration.
Be the change you want to see.
Exactly.
Right.
But here's a question.
Okay.
What about all that unspoken stuff?
You mean body language?
Yes. I mean, we can say all the right words.
Exactly. But if our body is screaming something different...
I've totally experienced that. Like...
It sends a mixed message.
When someone's saying yes.
Yeah.
But they're frowning.
Arms crossed.
You just, something's not right.
It's like trying to build a house on a shaky foundation.
Right.
No matter how pretty the words are.
The foundation's not there.
If those nonverbals don't align, it's going to crumble.
So how do we make sure our body language matches our polite intentions?
Awareness is key.
Okay.
Pay attention to your posture, eye contact, facial expressions.
Okay, so we're being aware.
Are you open and approachable?
Yeah.
Or closed off and tense?
So your outside matches your inside.
Exactly. And this goes beyond face-to-face.
It does. It goes into the digital world, too.
It applies to the digital world, too.
How do we have body language online?
Think about it. The tone of our emails.
Yeah.
The punctuation we use. Our emoji choices.
You never thought about it that way.
Yeah.
But you're right.
It all contributes to our digital persona.
I've definitely gotten emails that felt passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
Even if the words were technically polite.
Yeah. So we have to be just as mindful online.
Like we have digital etiquette.
We do.
As well as real-world etiquette.
Digital etiquette. And it all comes back to this simple truth.
What's that?
Politeness is about how we make others feel.
It's not about following rules.
No.
It's about creating.
It's about fostering a genuine connection and respect.
Yeah.
No matter how we're communicating.
Beautifully said.
And with that,
okay,
I think it's time to move on to our final chapter.
Ooh, the grand finale.
Grand finale.
I'm ready.
We've explored the how of speaking up.
Yes.
But now it's time to delve into the why.
Ooh, the why.
The why.
Uncover the hidden power.
We're going to explore how these seemingly small acts of courtesy can actually build a more just and compassionate world.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. All right, so we've talked about magic phrases and even like digital body language.
We have.
But now,
it's
time for the grand finale.
The grand finale.
The why behind all of this.
Yes.
Why does politeness matter so much?
Because it's more than just good manners.
Okay.
It's the foundation of a respectful and just society.
Tell me more.
Think about it this way.
Okay.
Every time you choose politeness, you're choosing to see the inherent worth and dignity of another person.
So it's not just about saying please and thank you.
No.
It's about recognizing that.
It's about recognizing that everyone deserves to be treated with respect, regardless of their background or beliefs.
Right. It's about fostering that sense of belonging.
It is.
And shared humanity.
Yes. And when people feel respected, they're more likely to extend that same respect to others.
So politeness is contagious.
In a way, yes. Yeah. It's like planting these seeds of empathy.
And understanding.
It can grow.
And those seeds can grow into something much larger.
Yeah.
Transforming entire communities.
So you're saying that societies that value politeness are more likely to be just and compassionate.
Yes.
Because when people are constantly putting each other down or...
It creates such a toxic environment.
Yeah.
But when politeness becomes the norm,
it
creates that space for dialogue.
Yeah.
And understanding. Even when there are differences of opinion.
It just lowers the temperature.
It does.
So to speak.
Yeah.
It allows us to like work through conflict.
Yes. Without resorting to attacks.
Yeah. Or insults.
And I feel like in today's world, that is so important.
It's more important than ever.
Because it just feels like everyone is shouting at each other.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
But politeness offers a different path.
Okay.
It allows us to bridge those divides and find common ground.
Common ground.
Yeah. It reminds us that we're all in this together.
Yeah. Even when we disagree.
This has been such an eye-opening conversation.
I'm glad.
It's not just about...
It's about embracing a whole different way of being in the world.
Of interacting with each other.
It is.
So, as we wrap up this deep dive, what's the key takeaway?
Remember this. Politeness is not weakness.
Okay.
It's strength.
Okay.
It takes courage to choose kindness.
Yeah.
Especially in challenging situations.
Especially when you want to be like the raging Karen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that courage has the power to change the world.
To our listeners, I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
This week, try to be extra mindful
yes.
of how you communicate.
Not just in those tricky situations, but in all your interactions.
All of them.
See what happens.
Yeah, and see
how even small shifts in your language and your behavior can make a difference.
You might be surprised.
I think you will. So to wrap up this whole episode, remember, the world needs your voice.
It does.
So speak up.
Speak up
Politely.
Lightly. And powerfully.
And powerfully.